Welcome to IS 300 and today's discussion of Chapter 1, Introduction to ERP Systems using Infor Cloud Suite Industrial. We will refer to it in this course as CSI. The learning objectives in Chapter 1, we will introduce you to ERP systems. We'll answer the questions, what is an ERP system? Why is it important? What problems does an ERP system solve? And we will introduce you to Infor, which is one of the most successful software companies in the world. We will be using Infor this semester to add to our course using hands-on exercises that have been developed by Infor. We will be using them in this course so you get some real-world hands-on experience using an actual ERP system, a very successful ERP system. The enterprise is a complex conglomeration of inventory, warehouses, logistics, human resources, customers, products, services. It may include brick and mortar and online presence, e-commerce presence. It will include all of the value chain activities, including manufacturing, sales and marketing, operations, logistics, customer service. So what is an ERP system then? An ERP system is a suite of software and processes combined with an integrated database. It is able to support day-to-day business operations. It is designed to track and manage resources with flexibility and agility, responsive to business functions, which are usually geographically dispersed, which means that the divisions or subsidiaries or value chain members or supply chain members can be located anywhere in the world. ERP system provides a tool for eliminating the cross-functional barriers that used to plague an organization. It is embedded with supply chain management and customer relationship management. Why is an ERP system important? Well, today's company must be competitive. In order to maintain a competitive edge, an ERP system must be robust and ubiquitous, 24/7, 365, anytime and any place. The company must be customer focused and cost efficient. Consumers no longer have brand loyalty to a specific product. Instead, we are looking for efficiency. We want it quickly and we want it as cost effectively as possible. We want good customer service. And if we don't get that at company A, then we will go to company B. And so ERP systems are useful for tracking activities and managing activities in the value chain, which then provides that efficiency and customer focus that the consumer is looking for. Business requirements cannot adequately be met, frankly, without an ERP system. Manual processes and information silos are inefficient. Information silo, remember, before ERP systems, each database, each department rather, or business unit had their own database where they created their own little manual applications and processes. Those applications and processes were not shared. The information was not shared easily. So you had a variety of systems in place, none of which were connected and all of which were redundant. What problems does an ERP system solve? Well, it supports all of the major functions of an organization, all the business units, all the departments. Anywhere, anytime access to the asset management, to the inventory control, to the supply chain management, logistics, shipping, marketing, sales, operations, all of that can be provided through an ERP system. It removes the barriers to sharing information between functional areas. It allows an organization to track and manage their resources using a shared database. The key here is shared database. It provides access, usually by a web-enabled graphical user interface, a GUI, that is accessible to stakeholders, and again, it's geographically dispersed, so if it's web-enabled, it can be accessed any place, anytime, 24/7, 365. Data can flow seamlessly across the entire organization, and it allows the organization to respond to changes in the marketplace, which, as we know, can happen very quickly. The benefits of an ERP system? Well, supply chain efficiency. Think about the retail companies who are large, they're global, they're international, they are selling a variety of goods and services. They have a supply chain that is very complex, but adding efficiency to the supply chain will reduce costs and improve customer satisfaction. It gives the customer increased access to products and services. It responds to changes in the marketplace rapidly, provides business intelligence and data analytics. We can determine which product is the best seller, what is the current inventory at any place and at any store at any time, what product is not selling well, which store is generating the highest or the lowest revenue. All kinds of information can be made available because of the data analytics that is part of an ERP system. It reduces the operating costs and increases the efficiency. So let's talk about Infor. Again, Infor is the software, the developer of the software that we will use this semester. It is one of the most successful business software companies in the world. 15,000 employees and customers in more than 200 countries and territories. It allows for last mile functionality to be designed so you can, a company can be up and running very quickly with a rapid deployment. Scientific insights that have been developed based on over 10 years of experience. It implements software as a service using the cloud, which makes for easy deployment. It automates critical processes, reduces the need for customization because industry-specific functionality is built into the product. How does Infor support an ERP system? Well, the applications are built to support business processes. Business processes are built into the software. It might require an organization to do some business process reengineering so that the organization's processes match the processes that are built in to Infor's CSI. And again, it's based on industry standards and best practices. It uses next generation middleware, which allows for the users to access information from a variety of browsers and mobile devices. And so it's extremely flexible. Gives you flexible deployment options. It allows companies to run their business in the cloud, on-site, or both. There is a link on this presentation to the introductory video from the CEO of Infor, Charles Phillips. I will make that link available through Blackboard so you can watch the video. It's very short, but I do encourage you to watch it so you can get a bit familiar with the company with which City University has partnered, School of Professional Studies has partnered with Infor in order for us to be allowed to bring you these hands-on exercises and networking opportunities with Infor. It is a great opportunity and I encourage you to take advantage of it. So we talked about this in our first chapter. What is an ERP system? Is it an information silo? No, it is designed to prevent information silos. Is it a suite of software and processes combined with an integrated database? That sounds like a real good answer. In fact, that is the correct answer. B. Is it a place to store inventory? No, but it does manage inventory and the warehouses that store inventory. Is it hardware for managing all activities in the value chain? It includes hardware, but it is software. Is it a process for delivering products on schedule? It facilitates the delivery of products on schedule. So here the answer, what is an ERP system? It is a suite of software and processes combined with an integrated database. B. What's the purpose of an ERP system? Does it support information silos? Well, as we mentioned earlier, it removes information silos. Does it store inventory? It tracks the inventory and tracks where the inventory might be stored. Does it manage all activities in the value chain? That sounds like a good answer. In fact, that is the correct answer. The purpose of an ERP system is to manage all activities in the value chain. To deliver products on schedule? Well, it does enhance the delivery of products on schedule, but the correct answer to this one is C, to manage all activities in the value chain. How does Infor support ERP systems? Applications are based on industry standards and best practices? Well, I think that is true. It uses HTML5 to support multiple browsers and devices? That is also true. It supports cloud-based or on-site implementations? That's true as well. So the answer to this question, how does Infor support ERP systems? All of the above. I may not be so generous in giving you the answer to these questions at the end of the course throughout the semester. We will just have to wait and see. That has been the discussion of Chapter 1, Introduction to ERP Systems using Infor Cloud Suite Industrial.